Rockbridge County is preparing for their 8th annual parade to commemorate Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rachel.
Yeah. The parade is put on by Care Rockbridge, and the goal is to commemorate the life and legacy of Dr. King.
Yeah, let me tell you more about that. Organizers say the parade is especially important in Lexington. That's a town, of course, with deep-rooted Confederate ties.
It is a time to celebrate also diversity because people from all walks of life will be participating: Black, white, Latino, straight, gay, transgender.
The parade starts at 10:30 Monday outside of the Randolph Street United Methodist Church in Lexington.
Alrighty, it's certainly been a soggy day out there today, and we're still seeing some rain, and we're extending our Weather Authority alert day into our Wednesday. We're thinking it'll wrap up around noon at this time, but what we're tracking at the moment is some localized flooding as well as river flooding, and then going into tomorrow, some mountain snow for parts of the western slopes, and we're expecting really high wind gusts through parts of our Wednesday. Let's have a look at the current radar at the moment. This is a really big storm. It expands all the way down from South Florida all the way up to Canada. We're seeing some snow towards parts of the northern areas of the country, but right here at home, we're starting to see some rain move off and out towards the east. A lot of Roanoke is seeing mostly cloudy skies at the moment, not seeing too much rain as a lot of it has pushed off to the east. Now, that same cell that Jeff and I were just tracking about 30 minutes ago, that is producing another tornado warning way off to our east. Nothing to worry about in our area, but just giving you a heads up on that if you're headed out towards the east. Some nasty weather is still building out over there. Now, flood warnings are in effect for basically everyone involved in green. This includes the majority of our counties in Southwest Virginia. The only county that is excluded from this is Highland County, so everyone under a flood warning. Now, a tornado watch is extended until about 9 p.m. this evening for parts of Southside, even parts of Lynchburg as well. However, I think the atmosphere is becoming less and less conducive for producing tornadoes or even tornado warnings. As the sun starts to set, temperatures will cool down just a little bit. So I think we've seen the last of the severe weather and the impactful weather for this evening. Rainfall totals as of just moments ago, I updated them. Hunting Hills now up to 2 and about a quarter inch of rain. Martinsville 3.16 inches. Floyd, Bedford, and Hillsville anywhere from 2 to 3 inches. Some spots in Nelson County have seen 3.5 and more inches of rain. Now, going through future tracker and temperatures, this is how we look for the rest of the evening. By 7 p.m., a lot of the moisture is pushed off towards the north and to the east, and then by 9 p.m., temperatures are still in the mid 40s to lower 50s for most. Will stay that way until about midnight, and at this time, that's when winds really start to shift and become more out of the northwest and out of the west, and that's when we'll start to see some mountain snow start to accumulate for parts of the western slopes going into our Wednesday. By 10 a.m., lots of clear skies for most of us, but again, winds will start to pick up, and then by 12, some of those showers start to linger off. Future tracker showing winds this evening starting to get gusty in some spots. By 9 p.m., that's when we start to see the winds shift, as I just mentioned. A lot of windy conditions expected for parts of the south side, even getting into the NRV starting off really early on our Wednesday. Let's go through the rest of the day. By 12 p.m., widespread gusty winds. Parts of the highlands could see winds up to 50 miles per hour, and it's not until tomorrow evening that they start to die off. Now, we're going to have a break on Wednesday and Thursday from a lot of the moisture, but going into Friday and Saturday, we're watching yet another system. So we're sunny on Thursday. This is pretty nice day. Temperatures are a little bit warmer, but going into Friday, we're tracking another low pressure system that comes further in from the north. So we're going to be watching the potential for some cold air building into next week as yet another system starts to come through. We're starting to see that El Nino pattern really take place. So we're expecting polar air masses to build into parts of the United States, especially into next week. Now, temperature outlook for the next 6 to 10 days, very cold for central parts of the country. These anomalies about 20 to 30 degrees below average for this time of year. So certainly going to be cold, certainly looking forward to perhaps a big pattern shift. It seems that Mother Nature is finally waking up. We're finally getting into what is the season of winter. But have a look at your extended forecast. 47 for your high tomorrow. Starting off pretty cloudy, but then eventually turning sunny. And then Thursday looks really nice, guys. We get a break from the rain.